What up, universe? It's the L-Dawg show. Okay, so I'm really happy today because I figured out how to do a cold open. It's been a dream of mine since I started doing these things to have a little cold open before the title slides and then go into the video. Kind of reminds me of the old 1970s Monty Python flying circus with the It's Man. That's kind of what I'm going for. So yeah, that guy. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about the blog series that I started yesterday. I'm going to spend the next couple of weeks, days, I'm not sure how long it's going to take me, writing out posts on my 3-question fact-finding mission that I go on with just about every new client. It's actually 6 questions when you really get down to it, because I have 2 distinct markets that I work in. I work in a family market and a business owner market. Both have a 3-question fact-find, but the 3 questions for each of those markets are different. So over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to walk you through each of them, and starting with the first question that I ask a family or an individual in that market is quite simply, do you have any debt? When I first started asking people that question, I was actually surprised by the number of people who would actually just have a knee-jerk reaction and say, no, I don't have any debt. But when you started to probe it a little bit more, you realize that people don't think of some of their biggest debts as actually debt. They don't think of mortgages and car payments and all of those kinds of things as debt. And that's part of the issue when we start digging into and getting into some real planning with people. So I found that the first thing that we had to do is really define debt. And there are 3 types of debt, in my opinion. There's good debt, bad debt, and really bad debt. And when we're talking about those kinds of things, the good debt are your mortgages, your student loans in some cases, not all, and it basically debt on anything that's going to increase in value faster than the cost of carrying that debt. Those are the debts that we can kind of work with and make even better to help your bottom line moving forward. Bad debt then is debt on things that you're paying for that are depreciating in value. And when we take the bad debt, and if we have some good debt that we can work with, or some equity in an asset that we can work with, we can combine the two and really make a significant impact on your lifestyle if you have some of the both and you understand how they both work. And then of course really bad debt is debt on things for consumer goods, groceries and the kinds of things that are out the door, consumed and used up before the bill even arrives in some cases, or that you're continuing to pay for long after they're gone. If that's the kind of debt that you're carrying, the only thing that we can do, or the first thing that we can do and should do, is perform what we call plastic surgery. Cut off the cards, throw them away, start over, live on cash for a little while so that you can feel real, tangible money. The issue when people start getting into this area of really bad debt, I find, is that they've lost the ability to feel money as a tangible thing. And so we need to go back to cash and start. So that's it. If you want to read the whole blog post that I wrote yesterday, you can go flip over to my WordPress site. It's all there for you. And if you have any questions, or you want to talk to me a little bit more about how I can help you manage your debts, starting on that first of the 3 questions for a family or individual client, feel free to get in touch with me through the contact information that's about to pop up on your screen.